Hello, we are Team 4, and today we want to talk about managing the risk of burnout and how our business case can improve employee satisfaction and productivity with a 4 days week. We did a comparison with new alternative options versus the standard 5 day week, implemented a timeline and possible strategy within an organization, and in addition, it was crucial for us to understand the potential risk and impacts of this new change within an organization or company, and of course, pitch the decision makers with real successful stories.
We have a clear strategic goal in mind, addressing burnout to improve team morale and increase operational effectiveness. How come? The core of our work-life quality is impacted by burnout in addition to productivity. Our audacious step, adapting a work week of 40 days. It is data-backed move toward doing more with less, far from just being advantage. This is a statement of our dedication to be a well-being of our employee and our corporate principles, not merely a response to current events. To improve engagement and retention, it's about doing good work rather than doing more work. Leading the way in transforming workplace culture for long-term success and enhanced well-being is what we need to do.
So here are the alternate options to the standard work week. The 4-day week model involves 4 work days per week with potential salary adjustments, extended daily hours, or reduction in annual leave to fit weekly tasks into fewer days. The hybrid model maintains a 5-day week but integrates 1 to 2 days of remote work, combining traditional office environments with the flexibility of working from home. The reduced hours model keeps the 5-day schedule but with shorter daily work periods. The performance based model prioritizes outcomes over hours, emphasizing productivity and results. The alternating week model cycles between a 5-day and a 4-day week, providing regular extended breaks. Lastly, the flexible scheduling model allows employees to choose their own start and end times, giving them greater control over their daily schedules.
So we listed out all of the alternatives with their pros and cons, giving them a score out of 10, and we think the best one is the 5-day work week with 1 or 2 remote days. That is because it gives the employees some flexibility to stay home on the days they don't think they need to be at work, while retaining all of the benefits of a 5-day work week, for example, getting the full pay without needing to work longer days. Now, the thing is, we think that the real reason for burnout is the fact that people don't have that supporting network. Oftentimes, you think you need to do everything alone. You see others at work doing it alone, but the reality is, behind the scenes, they have got a support network of people that are there for them, encouraging them, being there for them at their lowest. And that is the real reason people get burnt out, is when they lack the support. And the boss, for example, can give that by recognizing them, or your loved ones can be there for you.
The execution strategy can be implemented following these 6 steps. First is a change in mindset, avoiding being a medium maximizer, focus on productivity and well-being rather than hours worked. Second is the definition of goals and metrics, giving a clear view on the company's goals and future objectives. In turn, external communication must be efficient, clear out the reasons for trying out the 4-day week and make it clear with employees, and ensuring that the clients are on the same page and satisfied. Then we run a pilot, assess the pilot in qualitative and quantitative metrics. After assessing the pilot, we scale up, making the schedule change permanently and making sure that the focus is on productivity and not hours worked.
In order to turn this business case into reality, all the important stakeholders need to be convinced, of course. So to get management on board, we would present all the potential benefits and the cost of inactivity to show what they're missing out on, appealing to their self-interest, and show what's in it for them to be an early adopter. Risk mitigation strategies also need to be addressed, as seen on the bottom right corner, and include all the necessary calculations and evidence. To finally convince the stakeholders, there are many success stories. For example, in a UK pilot scheme, 46% of organizations achieved the same output, and 49% said the output improved when choosing a 4-day week. Britain's carbon emissions could also be reduced by more than 20% until 2025, which would be the same as eliminating all private cars from the roads. So in conclusion, the 4-day week is a huge chance for organizations for greater success, productivity and sustainability, while improving employee satisfaction and productivity.